IV.
Where there's a helpful smile in every eye.
You know, when you farm for a living, you don't just get in and out of it like a man switching jobs. Farming means a commitment. And while some companies get in and out of the farm insurance market, it's no game with Farm Mutual. We've made a commitment to the Midwestern farmer. We're here for good.
You got here fast. Come on in.
With all the risks in farming, why take chances on your insurance? Get with Farm Mutual.
You know we work for you.
We're KCAU-TV, Channel 9, Sioux City.
It's the 1985 NCAA Basketball Championship. From Mabee Center on the campus of Oral Roberts University in Tulsa, Oklahoma, it's the Iowa State Cyclones versus the Ohio State Buckeyes. Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Welcome to round one of the NCAA Basketball Championships. This the Midwest Division. Hi, everybody. I'm Harry Callisiga, along with former Seton Hall coach Bill Raftery. The Iowa State Cyclones are the Big Eight. The Ohio State Buckeyes are the Big Ten. Bill, when you think of the Big Eight, Wayman Tisdale overshadows just about everybody, but Iowa State has a bona fide star in their own right.
Well, all the coaches in the conference know about Barry Stevens. Very good offensive player, can run the floor. I think the whole country will know after these 2 days how good he is.
Ohio State, on the other hand, has a transfer from Wisconsin, a force up front at 7 foot, and Brad Sellers.
Well, he's a fine prospect that can also run the floor. They look to him, and he could cause some problems inside for a not too deep Iowa State bench.
So the Ohio State Buckeyes, 19-game winners against the Iowa State Cyclones, winners of 21. We'll be back with the introduction of the starting lineups for this afternoon's game right after these messages. Back at Mabee Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Now let's meet the starting lineups for this afternoon's round one action NCAA Basketball Championship. Here's public address announcer Gary Blevins.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the magnificent Mabee Center for NCAA Midwest Regional first round action. Our first game this afternoon features the Iowa State Cyclones.
there's a shoe store in your closet. You have that favorite pair of shoes that you can't wear, but still don't want to throw away, so have them repaired like new at the Cobbler's Bench. They'll repair the bottoms with half soles or heels, re-sew them if they're breaking loose. Repair inside is also available with inner soles or inside lining for the heels. Whether it's high fashion or everyday ladies or men's shoes, boots or purses, that favorite can be like new for less than the cost of new shoes. Open Saturdays from 9 till noon.
Jason, I told you to go to bed already. Would you please?
I'm not tired.
I told you 5 times to go to bed.
Oh, come on, Jim, please.
Hey, come on, come on.
Is this what you had in mind when you asked me to marry you?
No. Remember when you first fell in love?
It's something more like this in mind.
Keep it that way. From the Mormons, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Have a drink of water.
Iowa State 21.
If you can do this, then you can do this. If you can do this, then you can do this.
It's a cinch to use instant cash. It's like having your own private bank to transfer money, deposit money, withdraw money, and now get your balance too.
If you can do this, then you can do this. Instant cash.
It's a cinch. Amana presents a choice offer. Buy one of 18 Amana appliances, then pick the choicest gift.
You bought me the radar range oven, so you should have the camera.
No, dear. You should have the crystal vase.
I'd love to see you get the racquetball set.
No, you should have the earrings.
Amana's gifts are so choice, it's hard to choose.
I should have the camera.
Why, Phil, that's the most selfish thing I've ever heard.
Your Amana dealers are Jim's TV, Nielsen Tire and Appliance, and Williams Appliance.
This telecast is presented by authority of the NCAA, and any use of this program without written consent is prohibited. The announcers for this program have been approved and contracted by NCAA Productions. Transportation arrangements provided through the Gaze International Travel, the official travel agency of the 1985 NCAA basketball tournament. Time out on the court with the score, Iowa State 33, Ohio State 31.
Through the years, we've communicated in some rather unique ways. Drums, smoke signals, telegraph wires, and of course, the Pony Express. But today, the need to stay in touch is even more important. We're Sioux Valley Communications, providing high-technology phone systems, two-way radios, pagers, mobile telephones, and even money-saving MCI long distance.
Sioux Valley Communications.
For people who need to stay in touch.
Never before in the history of the Sioux Empire has this much inventory been brought to one place by one dealer for 6 days only. Wall-to-wall cars and trucks, over 800 vehicles, including over 60 Cavaliers. New celebrities, just 86, 88. New high-tech IROC Z Camaros, the new Astro minivans, full-size trucks, Blazers, even motorhomes. Over 400 used vehicles, one group of 40 under $2,500. A sale this big had to be held here. Hurry, our arena sale, only from Frank Stinson Chevrolet.
Back at the Mabee Center in Iowa State 37. We'll be back after these messages and a local station break. This is an NCAA Productions telecast.
Is the price maker tough to beat?